This is a summary of the quest of the Golden Fleece. The Golden Fleece was a golden-wooled winged ram named Chromosolus. The Quest of the Golden Fleece, as told in the book Mythology by Edith Hamilton, is a long poem that was very popular in classical days and was written by the 3rd century poet Apollonius of Rhodes. Accounts of other parts of the poem are taken from Pindar, which wrote about what happened with Jason and Peleus, and Euripides, who wrote about what Jason and Medea did when they returned to Greece. How the Golden Fleece appeared. The tale of the Golden Fleece began with a king named Athamas, who left his first wife Nephele and married a princess named Ino. Ino, who wanted her son to be the rightful owner of the throne, planned to get Nephele's son Pherex killed. She did this by first collecting all the seeds and then persuading the oracle that the farmers went to for advice on their crops to say that Nephele's son must die before more crops grow, and then finally causing an outrage among the people who were scared of starvation, forcing the king to allow the death of Nephele's son without trial. Luckily, Hermes, who Nephele prayed to, saved Pherex on a ram with a fleece of pure gold and flew him away until he reached the country of Colchis. The people and King Aedes there accepted Pherex, and he, out of gratitude for their kindness, sacrificed to Zeus the ram that had saved him and gave the Golden Fleece to the king. Jason goes to claim the Golden Fleece. Jason, who had been sent away to a safe place until manhood, returned to Greece to claim the kingdom, the scepter, and the throne from Peleus, his wicked cousin who stole the kingdom away from him. Peleus agreed under the condition that he bring back the Golden Fleece from Colchis, the land where Pherex had landed, believing wholeheartedly that no one could make the attempt and come back alive. Jason, excited by the adventure, gathered heroes such as Hercules, Orpheus, Castor, Pollux, Peleus, and more, which was called the Argonauts. When they had finished assembling their crew, they left on their way to Colchis. The Wise Old Man and the Harpies. When the Argonauts set their anchor down to sleep for the night, a lonely and miserable old man named Phineus, who had the gift of prophecy from Apollo, approached them. This man, who had displeased Zeus by prophesying his plans, had a curse laid upon him where whenever he was about to eat, frightful flying creatures with hooked beaks and claws that left behind a disgusting smell called harpies would tear the food up and leave a stench too foul for anyone to go near or eat. The Argonauts, who felt bad for Phineus, offered the old man help and promised to break his curse for good. When Boreas' sons went to confront the Harpies, the rainbow messenger of the gods, who was impressed by their bravery, swore that they would never trouble Phineus again. When they returned with the good news, they celebrated, and Phineus told the Argonauts of how they could follow a dove through the rough part of the ocean called the Clashing Rock and Symphoglades to get